everybody. Good afternoon, yourself. Good morning, others. What's happening? We're late. But we're late for a good reason, chat. What's going on, Sosa? Welcome. Hold on. Let me throw some music on, chat. I apologize for being tardy to the party. It is what it is. Sosa, what's good, brother? Waiting all day. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Polo, what's going on? Yo, how was my day? What's on your mind? So my day was a day. Shout out to B Kong, from Kong's Rest. B hit me up this morning and was like, hey, you like Dragon Slayer? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, hey, you want to do the stream? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, sure, why not, right? And he's like, it started this way. He's like, giving me a heads up. And I'm like, well, I appreciate that, So we were just over there shooting stuff, I was mesmerized and I almost got the worst case of FOMO. So that's how my day is going. Mike Hawk, welcome. Sosa, what's going on? Lady Luna Oda with the $5 super chat. You know what I'm saying? For the free super chat, appreciate it. You could have spent that money anywhere else, but you spent it here. Thank you for the Funyuns. I appreciate you. Yes, Twisted. Listen. For my own mental stability and for my own zen, I need to hear the Guile theme for America, if anything else. Who else is in the chat? Who else am I missing? Let me not miss a lot of people, you know what I mean? Okay, now the game's too low. Well, that's better, right? All right. So, questions. All right, what did I think of Forbidden Door? Forbidden Door was great, considering there was a bunch of injuries. Okada got to come over and whatnot. It was great. That was match of the night. And, yeah. What up, champ? What's going on? Playing a lot of TMNT on Steam lately. Polo, it's crossplay between PC and Xbox. So if anybody has Game Pass or they've got Steam or Epic, you can play TMNT. You just can't do crossplay with the Switch or the PlayStation consoles, which that's really weird, right? That's really weird. When do you start your new television series? Mo laughs. I don't think anybody is particularly ready for that, right? I don't think that's anything that people are ready to hear. But since I was literally just talking about it real quick, can I gush all over Dragon Slayer, right? Here, let me turn it down a little bit. I didn't realize how loud that was. Can I gush about Dragon Slayer for a little bit? If you got Dragon Slayer and you pre-ordered it for $5.99, good job, man. Good job. Legit. There's a lot of things that cause me not to get FOMO, but Dragon Slayer is one of them, right? That thing is so unique, and the design is so different that I almost want it. Almost, And then it would sit in the corner, and it would get used when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sleep, and it's been a long day. C Marvel, what's going on, brother? I got Kong on the TV but can't chat, and you on the phone. Hey man, look. I told you when you put it in the chat earlier in the Discord, I said, well, make sure you're tuned. Look, if I give you the ending, you won't come and pay attention to the story, And I think the last stream I was on that we did unboxing was Killer Instinct with Rev. And it's always cool to see something get opened up right in front of your face. It's different like watching it on a stream and then being able to watch it and then give feedback and whatnot. That's a completely different story. You know what I mean? And it looks really, really good. Like I almost have FOMO. Like I don't know if there's something that needs to push me over. Maybe it's something I might need to touch hands on. What's up, Zero Hero? Good evening. I don't know if there's something I need to put something in my hands and experience, but yeah, it almost got me. And I'm sitting here right now, and I'm sitting and thinking about all the cabinets that are coming out, right? Like, you got your MVC2. Hopefully Time Crisis is coming out. You got Blitz, which I told Travis I'll get Blitz. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell Travis I need him to hit my PayPal though. And then I see Dragon's Lair and I'm just like, wow, I was like, Mike, I like your new hat. Oh, this is an oldie. This is an oldie but goodie. It's Taco Tuesday, for those who don't know. So I stay with a couple Deadpool hats. I usually wear hats. I used to wear before I got my old merch hats. Like I used to interchange hats all the time, you know. So legit, I have a wall of hats. So, but yeah, this is an oldie but goodie. This is a favorite. I love this hat. This hat's great, right? And Wade Wilson's great. So that's that. Mike, guess what? What's up, Sosa? What am I guessing? What am I guessing? Also, yo, tell me what's going on, Sosa. But
we cannot win this war without your help. Please heed my call.
Sosa fan bam with the blue hat. Thank you for supporting Hat Gang. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Yo, MikeOfAllTrades. I wonder what could be unveiled on July 9th at the brewery. For those who don't know what he's talking about, B Kong, from Kong's Rest, he did a live stream with Arcade 1UP and John D announcing a charity stream for July 9th at the Smog, escapes my mind, the brewery. The video I shared as a community post. If you guys want to get details, you can check it out, right? And so John said that there's going to be a prototype cabinet. He said prototype. He didn't say new. He used the word prototype. After, for some reason, his Alexa said my name. And so, because the Alexa said my name, everybody thinks that I, pinged him or something. Because I heard it, and I was tweaking, and I heard MikeOfAllTrades. I'm like, wait, what? And then I'm Illuminati, so I'll be Illuminati for the next 3 days. That's fine. But the Alexa went off, and whatever else, right? But he said there's going to be a prototype cabinet that's going to be there July 9th. So, we could wax poetic about what it could be. Realistically speaking, he said it's a cabinet we've never seen before. So I think about the setting that they're going to be in, and I think about the area that they're going to be in. And then you got to think about the leaks, the GameFly leaks. You have to think about what still hasn't been shown on these leaks, right? So maybe it's a bar setting, right? It's a bar setting. It's a real casual event. You need an event. I'm not going to say they show NFL Blitz. It's a possibility. But they said it's a prototype. And so it's got to be a new form factor of something that maybe exists. Just please don't be Pac-Man. Please. Please. But if you're in the area, you're in SoCal, you can go to this event. They're having a flash sale. A lot of the proceeds are going to charity, supporting the American Red Cross, so you guys can get on that. If you watch the live stream, apparently there's stuff that you'll be able to get as well. It's first come, first serve, so make sure that you guys support. Legitimately, make sure that you support. Tron, it's like Tron for me, but I know it won't get played, but it looks outstanding. Yeah, and that's the other reason where I tap my foot about Dragon's Lair. It's realistically speaking, it's because there's no inputs, no directions, no arrows, whatever you guys want to call them, right? No prompts. It's going to come down to memory of the game, That's what it comes down to in the day. It comes to memory of the game. And so if you're really good with patterns and whatnot, you remember it. Time Crisis is a short game, yes, absolutely. But Time Crisis is great. And that would be something that I'd love to see with online multiplayer, I'd like to see it with 1, 2, and 3. I think it's only going to have 1 and 2 on it. They could do 3. It's all the same thing. It's all the same system. They could do Time Crisis 2. I don't think we're going to get anything like I don't think we're going to get anything like Crisis Zone or Time Crisis 4 or 5. I don't think we get that. But, I'm here for it, And literally we were discussing, myself and Mike B were discussing this earlier. And yeah, I think that's something you can put out and maybe pay a little bit extra. That's something I would love to see in a pro series. Probably won't happen because if I remember correctly, John said there were going to be 4 pro cabinets released this year, and we still don't have Killer Instinct, and I still believe that Killer Instinct got pushed back. But what do I know? Thank you, C. Marvel. The Smog City Brewery and Tap Room. I'm going to leave that up on the screen. You know what I mean? So yeah, support the event. Yeah, go get your cabinets. Whoever's a content creator, if you're not a content creator, if you happen to be somebody who just has a cell phone and you want to go check it out and you want to go show the brewery off, you want to go have a nice pale ale or you know what I mean, like a lager or whatever else, and you want to just go have a good time, if you want to go harass John D, that's why you go. Okay, seriously, don't go harass John D. I'm not telling y'all to do that. Please don't go harass John, because somebody's gonna do it, and they're gonna like freaking, oh my God, Mo told me to go harass John D, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? No, don't do that. Do not harass that man. Go say hi, take a picture, support the charity, have some drinks, enjoy yourself. But don't go harass, you know what I mean? And then plus, the thing is, right? If this event takes off and it does really well, that's the potential to get future events. And I'm all about charity. For those who don't know, I ran an Extra Life charity stream. Hell, the link probably still works. I didn't take it down. And we raised about $2,300. Fun fact, I'll be running an Extra Life stream Labor Day weekend, so we can raise some more money for Extra Life, because Mike loves the kids. What's up, Jay? What's going on? So yeah, the Small City Brewery and Tap Room. There's two of them, and I think he says the one off of the the 405 or the 10 or something. Go watch Kong's video. Go watch the stream. It was literally like 15, 20 minutes. Like, it's not that long. You guys can get all the info you need there. Yo, John D, give me a YouTube channel shout out today. Good, he owes me. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, I appreciate John, man. Look, I'm just a guy. I'm just here, so doesn't need to do any of that. Yeah, I mean, you need to do any of that at all. Let's see. I don't care the setting. I'm showing up with my screwdriver and hat, buttons, and sticks, about to be carried out like a madman. See? And that's how you get kicked out of buildings. See? That's extreme. So officially, chat, I apologize for the late start. Anybody who saw this go up literally saw it at 8 p.m. And then I pushed to 9, and I'm like, B might take a little bit. Let's push this to 9:30. So if you're here, 10:30 Eastern, thank you. 9:30 Central, thank you. 7:30 Pacific, thank you. And if you're in Mountain Time, I have no idea what that is. Right? Yo, Mo gonna be yelling for me with the hat, sticks, and button, yelling for John. Look, you're gonna pull up on John, and you're gonna think John's free. Let me remind you that man used to work at Capcom, and he's tortured people on stream. I don't think that's the smoke you want. Oh, it's gonna be you two and World Heroes. Perfect. So, for those who don't know what he's talking about, Sosa is referring to the Back Alley 7-Eleven Championship Series that's running on the Mo Plays channel. Yes, I have a gaming channel. Yes, it runs. And yeah, we do random shenanigans over there every Monday night. That's what he's talking about, right? Staying on topic for the bar, what was said in the stream was that they're going to be offering cabinets that already exist at discounted prices. So, if I had to be a betting man, a guessing man, I assume the cabinets will be something like your Turtles in Time cabinet, your X-Men's, maybe your Simpsons, maybe a couple Legacy cabinets. Hell, maybe even Killer Instinct and Big Blue. And I imagine Pac-Man. Because Pac-Man, right? It's Pac-Man. So, if you have not gotten any of these cabinets, you're on the fence. You want to pick them up. And if you're like me and you're mad that you don't live on the West Coast because you genuinely thought about it and you want to pick up a Turtles in Time because Shredder's Revenge has you feeling some kind of way about TMNT right now, go slide through and support charity because they could always use work, right? Hell nah. Yo, John D gonna hit me with the flash key before I can even flash my hapstick. No words. No words. None at all, right? But since the last time we talked, it's been a week, chat. Hope you guys have been doing well. Guys and gals have been doing well. Hope you've been having fun and relaxing and everything else. It's crazy. When does the Cowabunga collection come out? That is a good question. I thought Cowabunga collection came out this week. Legit. Let's find out, because I legitimately thought it came out this week. Because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out this week, because Monster Hunter Rise comes out Thursday, and the Cowabunga collection was supposed to come out. I remember that. Let's look real fast. If GameStop will stop loading up. And see, even GameStop has a 12/31. And maybe they don't even know. Maybe it's not going to come out until freaking August. Who freaking knows, right? So, I don't know. But if you need a cabinet, You want to support a good cause, go pick it up. Speaking of cabinets, a couple cabinets came out this week. Mortal Kombat 30th came out this week. Dragon's Lair is out. And so initially, and we did this, matter of fact, we did this last week. Remember we were playing Who's That Pokemon? With the person who was putting together the Mortal Kombat 30th. And we watched it and we looked at it and we're just like, hey, this isn't that good. This doesn't look that well, etc., etc. Then I watched B put his together. You know, I watched the whole stream. Watched him take off the monitor, add an extra 25 minutes, right? And it looks solid. And then you see pictures of it. And I usually listen to people that are experts about Mortal Kombat. So when Travis said, hey, it looks really good, it's dope, there's a little in lag, but it looks really good, I was like, oh, okay, I can get down with that. And for $500 for it to be a legacy, you can swap in a BOE monitor, but it still shows the bottom 64 line, so you're kind of blown on that unless they patch it. You know what I mean? You heard there's no date yet? Yeah, and that's the third. Was like, that should have had a date already. It's silly. We should have had it. Maybe they're trying to get, my hope is they're trying to get the net code good for the SNES version of Tournament Fighters. That's my hope. Yeah, and Kong absolutely puts tons of work into his channel. Pretty sure most of you are, but if you're not subscribed to Kong the Rust, man, go show that man some love. Legitimately, the stuff that he does for Jiminy Cricket's sakes, you know what I'm saying? Putting together cabinets for not only for our amusement and our entertainment, but he's doing it without the instructions. All right? So that alone, go drop him a subscribe, right? Yo, Steps is off the Kong stream. Has entered this stream. You may now acknowledge me mode. Hi, Steps. How are you doing? There, I got up there. El Rock, what's going on? What's going on? It's late on the East Coast, brother. I'm sorry. I apologize, right? I absolutely apologize. You know what I mean? Call streaks are now called no instructions. Look, sometimes you just need to go on Raw. Sometimes that's what you need to do, right? Yo, good to see you on B's panel for that Dragon's Lair build video. It was fun. It genuinely was fun, you know? Like, I enjoyed it, you know? And again, it's one of those things where you can see it more up close and personal. And then you can ask questions and see things that maybe you wouldn't have thought you would have got to see. Like the freaking, the high-end alcohol presentation, the Apple presentation of watching that box be open. And I saw it and I instantly was like, oh, Marvel vs. Capcom comes like that, like a special edition. For those who think, because I don't save a lot of boxes, whatever, right? I've still got my Killer Instinct box in the closet. Literally, I was gonna hang it on the wall and whatever else, right? You know, whatever. But it was really dope, right? You got the Capcom collection today. Was were you gonna do a stream but too busy working on a big video right now? What kind of video? What kind of video? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about this video? You know what I'm saying? Dude, one interesting thing Costco's kid when you left is that the BOE is 11 millisecond response time and the TN is 8 milliseconds. I'd rather have a faster milliseconds than 11. Your thoughts? So, all right. So now we're talking about response time. Dragon's Lair isn't a fighting game, but you do need to have faster inputs, I guess, for the prompts. I think it's just like, it's got like a top light, you know what I'm saying? Like the LED strips on the top of the monitor. I think it was balanced at the top and the bottom. It'd probably be a better monitor, you know? But in my Be Calm voice, it's playable. At the end of the day, as long as the controls are responsive and I can see what I'm doing directly in front of the screen, directly to you in my Satoru Iwata voice, yeah, I can rock with it. What's up, Tony? Yo, been away, extra acknowledgement. Yo, it's good to see you, Tony. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. I've been doing fantastic. You sure are busy? Steps, I didn't plan to be this busy today. I didn't. It's just a normal look. It's just Tuesday. It's literally just Tuesday. In a black and white world, if we were doing this, chat would have probably been like, keep going. So I look at it as, hey, we would have been here talking anyway, right? The only thing I get to do now is drink more water. So, which chat I didn't leave in the freezer, so I lost all my ice. F's in the chat for my rib ice, right? Oh, smoke. I know about smoke. I do smoke Sundays. I got you. Yo, people in my area selling those arcade one of boxes for like $40. That's not bad. As long as they're picking them local. I remember I was gonna have CT Jason ship me the X-Men box so I could troll my friend Buckerton, Jason Masters, indie wrestler in here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was gonna troll him. And so CT said that box costs $130 to ship. And I was like, yeah, nah, that ain't it. Speaking of boxes and shipping, chat, I don't look at my sub count a lot, but I see we're starting to reach that 2,000 mark. So, man of my word, when we hit 2K22, that gimmick over there, the countercade, we're gonna run a nice giveaway, and I'm gonna ship it out because I only spent $18 on it, and it's a token of appreciation. It's still in the nice arcade one-up box that it shipped in. So there's that. You know what I mean? No, sorry, bro. They were response on reference with Mortal Kombat segment. I feel that. Oh no, I know what you meant. I would definitely lower milliseconds. Look. I'm putting out a video tomorrow about the new monitor that Sony put out, that Sony just showed out today. That'll be on the channel tomorrow for Mo Plays, whatever, right? And yeah, I'm all about frame rate. I'm all about freaking response time. Anything that's the lower, the better. So I'm absolutely okay with that. Absolutely okay with that. What's up, War? War 4444. What's going on, brother? Welcome. Gabe, what's going on? Welcome. It's not letting me vote. It keeps dragging the bottom of the screen. Close the stream and open it back up. Open it up. Yo, what's up, War? Clear your schedule this Friday. Vessel, what's going on? What's going on, Vessel? What's going on? Welcome. Papa Brad, being legit. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Roderick. I feel so bad because I'm saying all these welcomes now. What's going on, Roderick? Chucky, what's going on? Welcome. Roderick, I'm gonna need you to put an end to some of these shenanigans that's occurring in my my 7-Eleven. But no, the TM monitors, if they have a lower millisecond response time, that's fine. That's even better for Mortal Kombat players, honestly. If you play MK, you bought the MK cabinet. So I don't know if you bought the MK cabinet yet. If you did, let me know. I know you bought also Mortal Kombat 3. Let me know. But you want something with a lower delay. Legit. Lower is better. It helps with your inputs. You know what I mean? It's just like if you play a fighting game and you trade online, and if you're trading, you're adding like a delay. Like for average, I have a 3-frame delay. So always add a 3-frame input delay for my connection. So I'm always adding something on. So the fact that the monitors take that into account, the more and more that people start to dig into these Mortal Kombat monitors and the Mortal Kombat 30th Anniversary Collection, the more and more we're finding out, hey, it's really not that bad. It's really probably starting to be a much ado about nothing. Monitor gates aside and viewing angles aside, man, it's not that bad. I'd rather have efficient gameplay over something that looks pretty. Yeah, I hear Big Blue back there talking to me too. Let's see. I still need to join people in practice. I've been playing a bunch of people that keep resetting their scores. I've done 5 matches, still beat them. That's wild. That's how. Raw, what's up? Am I getting a Dragon's Lair cabinet? I am currently fighting the urge. Literally, that stream didn't help anything. If not for anything, it's presentation. Like I'm a huge sucker for presentation. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge sucker for presentation. So it almost got me. Like one of the things I put a review up on this channel for is for my Oculus. And I was impressed for that, the presentation for that. That made me tingle on the inside. I'm gonna get my MK in August for my birthday. My birthday is July 31st, and I'm trying not to buy anything because I don't want to be getting yelled at like, you bought this, you bought that. You know what I mean? Like, you know how that goes, right? It would look great next to the Killer Instinct cap, in your opinion? Right. And I feel that. I absolutely get that, right? It's weird because like I'll go look in the living room and I'll see the big ugly girl. I'll look at the Legends next to the 40th anniversary of Pac-Man, and I'm like, juxtaposition is weird, but somehow it's right. You know what I mean? And so I think Dragon's Lair would look good next to Killer Instinct. But if I move the shelf and I move KI down a little bit, it might look better next to the arcade. See, look, y'all are trying to talk me into this now. This isn't what we're supposed to be doing. Now y'all trying to talk me into it, right? Can't wait for my Mortal Kombat 30 to get here. I got mine from Best Buy. It always takes them longer to ship. I am so surprised that Arcade 1-Up actually shipped first. Legit. That's the first time I think I've seen Arcade 1-Up like ship first. Like, people are getting them. I thought we would have got them from Walmart or Best Buy first. But no, Arcade 1-Up said, you know what? We want your business. Pre-order with us, and you're guaranteed to get it in a timely fashion. So kudos to them, man. Kudos to them. I wonder if they're shipping them in boxes or they're just shipping them out raw like an ODB track. Goofy Foot, what's going on, my dude? Yo, I'm getting the Dragon's Lair and putting an iArcade in it. Stop that. Get some help. You're not serious. We know you're not serious. You wouldn't do that. That's silly. You're getting your Dragon Lair tomorrow. See, look, Chucky, look. Look, it's summertime, but it's the season of new arcades. If only At Games would put something out something out in the future, something for us to look forward to. Because iArcade's got their iArcade Gold line. Arcade 1-Up's putting out cabinets and probably are going to announce some new cabinets in the next couple of weeks. At Games is just doing pinball. P-Dubs, Mobes. Don't see you on the MK30 Lee Birds. You coming? Okay, you know what? Chat, we're putting up a GoFundMe. No, I'm just kidding. I kid. Everybody keeps talking me, trying to talk me into buying this cabinet, right? Believe me, I hear it all the time, right? Legitimately, I hear it all the time. Yo, the dude who first showed off Dragon's Lair panned his cam to the Legends and said, yeah, I got the other junkies over here. Listen, the sauce is a beautiful thing on the Legends Ultimate. OTG mode on the Legends is a good thing, man. You know, like, you got to have options. Right? And I'm going to get myself in trouble for it. So I'm going to say just not Toy Shark and not Shock. Because I was trying to do the Coming to America joke, and then Ralph kind of bust my balls about it. I'm like, listen, Ralph, chill, bro. I'm McDowell's. Everybody else is McDonald's. Retailers not stocking them, so making their online purchase more attractive. Yeah, absolutely. I had this conversation in my comment section a little bit earlier or yesterday, and we were talking about how Walmart's in my area, like my Walmart, no Walmart's in my area are even stocking Arcade 1-Ups. Matter of fact, they just sold a bunch of Midway Legacies, and they were on clearance for like $150. So, which I wish I'd have got. I'd have put the Intech gaming panel inside of it, right? And yeah, you better get that Dragon's Lair fast before they sell out, because, like John said, they're limited edition, right? They are limited. Although Marvel Superheroes had a limited edition run, right? Remember that? 8,000? But then remember a couple weeks ago, Marvel Superheroes was on sale on the Arcade 1-Up website. Now, it might have just been at certain retailers, but it was on sale. Same thing with Rampage. So I would say if you want it, go get it. I'm not, my throat hurts, so I'm not going to try to do CT Jason's voice. Yo, shout out to CT and his Crystal Lake video. I did see that video today, BT Dubs. So, yeah, man. All right, where did I leave off at? Step said, and I saw Step's comment. And I lost it. It moved. It wasn't important. Last time I'm going to say this. I know I get credit for saying this for one of the first I'm staying in this and repeatedly saying this, but I'm waiting to Marvel's Capcom 2 where you after John announces it. War, I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Just because an Alexa goes off, don't mean I know what you're talking about. You should probably be editing videos. You can edit videos and listen at the same time and do that. Marvel Superhero Cast will buy back from retailers remaining stock, which is completely possible. So I had that thought. I was like, well, it's either remaining stock or maybe there were returns from them not initially working. And so I had that thought too, right? But it had Thanos on the side. It's beautiful. And if it's beautiful, I want that. You think they found extra cabs in the janitor closet? Well, I mean, that's a big freaking janitor closet. They're just finding cabs there. You know what I mean? What up? One Up did the same thing with Golden Axe. So directly consumers first, and then show the data to the buyers to get it in store. Yeah, and again, it's all appeal. You know, it's all appeal. It's part of the reason why Michael B mentioned it earlier on the stream that's why Dragon's Lair doesn't have a Space Ace variant, because I remember that poll. I do remember that, and a lot of people didn't sign up on Space Ace. So hopefully Dragon's Lair sells well. And I'm not hoping that Dragon's Lair sells well because it's Dragon's Lair. I'm hoping that Dragon's Lair sells well so that we can get these kind of variants in the future. You know, the thing about Dragon's Lair is it looks really unique. That marquee is really dope. I'm still kind of like meh about the control panel. I wish they'd have stuck with the original design that they had, but it adds diversity to anybody's home arcade. Legit. Even looking at B-Kong's like arcade when he was putting it together, and yes, it was next to Tron, and Tron was big cheap toilet paper and whatever else, right? But if he moves that cabinet a little bit down the road and like swaps it in a position with something, like say he swaps it with MVC or swaps it with Big Blue or something, right? It looks different. You know what I mean? So hopefully Dragon's Lair sells well, and that we can get more styles of cabinets, more of the private edition or whatever the hell it was called. You know what I mean? What's up, Rhea? What's going on? What's going on, Ma? Welcome. Gibby, what's going on, brother? Golden Axe is my only 4-player cab, but I still love it. Turtles was my first 4-player cab. I loved it. I did. And then I thought I was going to buy Turtles too, so I sold it to this nice family. Had kids and stuff, and they were so excited when I sold it to them. So I sold it to them at a good price, you know what I mean? And now I'm just kind of like, I need a 4-player cab because the quad play panel's still not out yet. If the quad play panel comes out, I don't need a 4-player cab, but you know, whatever else, right? Yo, everybody smash the like button. Appreciate you. Shardio, what's going on? I just ordered Dragon's Lair tonight. Steven Schwartz ordered Dragon's Lair tonight too, and then blamed it on me in Discord. Literally, because I'm going to scroll up right now. Literally, he said, I blame you and B for this, Mo, and ordered from the brick and put that evil on me. Listen, if you spend money, don't blame that on me. Please don't. That means you've chosen to spend said money. But Steve's great, man. Shout out Steve Schwartz, man. Fun fact, he's the one that actually got me to do the Extra Life stream, or he pushed for me to do it. So shout out to Steve Schwartz, man. He's such a good dude, man. He is. He's such a good dude. And I know his name is Steven Schwartz, the Trooper. I know that, but he's such a good dude, man. Real talk. A fix for the deck can be seen if Modern Up can do a waterfall deck like the Tempest one. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I think, like I said, that's the only thing that kind of gets me. I wish they would have stuck with the original design of it. Yo, B, thank you for having me, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You know, it was fun. It was a ball. I guess 8,000 to 8,000 users is the minimum number for Arcade One Up to do a limited run on a title. Well, Burger Time was technically limited. Technically. You don't see a lot of Burger Times in the wild. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about Burger Time? I remember ETA Prime getting a Burger Time. And I remember him gutting it. Yeah. Some people don't respect the craft. What's up, Rev? I heard I can buy titty bots here. Who got them titty bots? Listen, bro. listen. I have it on sub mode, 1 minute sub mode, so them bots can't mess with me. But because you brought it up, them bots are gonna come. Yo, how you doing tonight, Rev, man? Hope you having a good one, man. Hope you do. The packaging of Dragon's Lair was amazing. I mean, them black boxes. That's what I'm saying. The matte black. It looked so premium. I will say this, right? Everybody says that Star Wars is the best cabinet Arcade One else put out, right? I don't have it, and I even say that it's great. It looks phenomenal. But the packaging for that Dragon's Lair, and just seeing how pristine everything was, and just seeing the sleeves with the little things, the little details. You know, the embossed logo on top of each box to tell you what's what. You know, the feeling of, well, I don't have the feeling because B opened it, I didn't, but vicariously living through him and experiencing that feeling of him opening the package with such a premium feel to it, that's wild to me, man. And again, that's why I hope it sells well, because you know it'll freaking, hopefully we get more of that in the future. But it's great. What's up, Endless? Welcome. Endless deserves more love, chat. Shop if you guys want to get your Steam Deck fix, drop Endless a follow. And Endless is the person who drew up my thing that he didn't realize he drew up my thing, but it's my thing, and I use it now because I look animated. Which listen, Endless, you're there. I need one, but you know, whatever, right? Yeah, it looked like a modern console unboxing. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a sucker for tech, dude. Like, I love tech. We're more than just home arcade stuff. We talk about it a lot, but like, yo, like, I love tech. Tech is some of the most sexy things in the world, and that's what gets me excited, you know. Audiophile, love music, right? Even right now, I'm listening to music, but like, usually if I'm doing a show or something, I'm listening to music or whatever, right? And just to watch it, it was so good. And I don't want to say something sensual because that's how crap gets clipped, right? Because Cham's in the chat right now, so that's how stuff gets clipped. But just watching that, it's just an experience, you know. And honestly, and here's the real talk about it. The real talk about it is that could have been something that could have been a press kit that they could have sent to a reviewer, and they could have done an unboxing or something else like that and then put together. That's how well done that packaging was. So, genuinely impressed. Genuinely impressed with the way that they did that, right? You need a Space Ace version? Nooner, you could always get a skin. I know vinyls and skins are an ugly word. You could always get a skin, right? Let's see. And I'm there because I spent my money, thankfully, because our community, Mr. D, is going to help us up a lot. He's a very good man. Honestly, I would not be here if it wasn't him from other people and a lot of other people. Yeah, man. I feel that. Let's see. Do that research on that Rocat keyboard. I keep checking it because I really wanted tech. I love tech too. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, dude. Tech excites me. It does. That sounds really weird, you know. It makes it sound like you have a thing, but it excites me, right? So, you know what this also proves? It proves that if they really wanted to, Arcade 1-Up could deliver the quality that people seek. You know? Now, granted, things need to be in stock, things need to be available, whatever else, right? But it's like when you meet somebody for the first time. You know, my granddaddy used to say, like, when you meet somebody, the first thing you look at is you look at the head and you look at their shoes. You know, because your face is what introduces you to people, and your shoes tell a lot about a person. You know, those are two things that you get from a visual standpoint. And then when you handshake somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Depending on the kind of grip you give from that person, you can tell, you know, what they do or what they've been through, you know? Like, it speaks a lot. And so the presentation, seriously, and here's the real talk of it, right? If like somebody from Arcade 1-Up in their marketing department would take that and then just record, like, because they were talking about doing TikToks today on the console stream, right? And somebody records a quick video of somebody opening that up and unboxing it and speeds it up and puts some music behind it and put it on TikTok, and people see the presentation, might change some people's minds, right? And again, if Scott wanted to look at iPhone, an Apple product, then your Apple is right there in Dragon's Lair, TBH, right? Oh, because you like to have a copy because you have the clip button ready? Yeah, exactly. No, the first impressions make an impact, man. You only get one first impression, only one, only one. Never look at the shoes. They used to be true back in the day, but completely false now, especially the face judging a book by our cover is the wrong thing to do. Yo, the grip, understand. War. But what I'm saying is, like, when I say like your face, right? I mean, like, is your face, like, you know, is it groomed or whatever else, right? If you have a beard, is it shaped? Is it managed and whatever else, right? That's what I mean, you know. Not the way somebody actually looks. Come on, man. I'm not that vain. Come on, listen. I don't know if you see me, but I'm kind of ugly, all right? That's what I mean, all right? I'm not you know what I'm saying? Yo. Nah, I don't judge me for my shoes is misleading. I dust off them hush puppies. I feel you. Listen. Real talk. I will go outside and I will wear a beat up pair of shoes as long as they're comfortable. You know what I mean? I don't care, so I'm with you on that. That's one of the things I'll give you guys. Shoes is a completely different thing. But that grip, yeah, exactly, that grip. Let's see. You're on Kijiji right now, and I just saw a big red Neo Geo MVS working for 1,400 Canadian. Okay, are you about to jump out the window? That's what you about to do, bro. Yo, if the first thing you hear is my eyes are up here, you're doing it wrong. Facts. Facts, chat. Facts. Oh my gosh. All right. So real quick, let me address the proverbial elephant in the room. So for those who may not have seen the video, I'm pretty sure y'all did. But yeah. So I left Weekly Retro Party. I did, and you know what I mean. Like I had to. Like it wasn't like I was like forced to do it or whatever else, right? You know what I'm saying? But like it was one of them things where like I just felt like not only did I have like personal stuff going on, but it was about that time, you know. With everything going on, it just wasn't the time. And let's be real, be like, if you know, you know. That is the best way to put it. If you know, you know. And so, for me, it just made more sense to step away, you know. So if you guys enjoy Weekly Retro Party, you guys want to, you know what I'm saying, watch it, you know, by all means, watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Check it out every Wednesday, you know. Enjoy yourselves. But for the foreseeable future, I won't. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, it is what it is. Like, there's no deep-seated secret or anything like that. No conspiracy theories. It was just, it was time to go. You know what I mean? And from what I understand, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. You ain't ugly, Moke. I think your animated self looks great, and that looks just like you. Animated Moke, listen, animated Moke could be freaking 42 pounds, whatever else, right? But thank you, Dan, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Drama can be fun as well as it can be a headache. Absolutely. And anybody who knows me IRL, and this is why people hate me, because I'm an asshole. Like, I don't do drama. You know what I mean? And drama's not productive. So rather than be around it, I'd rather distance from it. You know, and that's just the reality of it, man. Like that's the reality. So I just wanted to touch on that real quick because y'all don't know how many messages I got. I'm still getting them. So it's just for my own mental stability and for my own peace of mind. So hope y'all can understand that, right? We talking about who we think we talking about. Yep. Absolutely. That's part of it. Absolutely. Yo, everyone loves drama. It's not about them. Look, I may religiously watch Grey's Anatomy and Good Doctor and New Amsterdam and stuff like that. Yeah, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like sometimes, bro, like I can't. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just when you sit back, and I always say that when you're doing content, especially doing content creation, and you have children, and your children can see what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's not the way, man. So I'd rather step away and be okay rather than placate or kick ass or anything of that nature. Like, cause that's not me, man. You know what I mean? Yo, just say no to drama. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What's going on, Rainwater? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. So, yeah, just want to touch on that real quick. So, y'all can stop DMing me now. Y'all can stop DMing me now about this, man. So, legit. But it has nothing to do with the panel. It's more for my own mental stability. You know, again, like literally, I literally didn't like the person I was becoming or the person that I was turning into. Or like that's not me, man. You know what I mean? Like it's just you gotta take care of yourself. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about, right? So, you know what I mean? Yo, I feel you, bro. All the more reason I would never disrespect you or myself to even dare by drum up anything going on your show. So I was come chill the others normally wouldn't. Bro, and that's the thing, you know, listen, you know when we do something on the other channel, whatever. It's a vibe. You know, we're just hanging out. Sundays are a vibe. Mondays are a vibe. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's about, man. It's about having fun and relaxing, whatever else, right? Because, you know, we all watch some form of media to take our mind off of our daily stress, right? And you shouldn't endure more stress from the media that you consume. You know, I think one of the biggest tells for me was that I literally had somebody DM me and literally be like, dude, watching your stuff live, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes watching your stuff live stresses him out because you don't know about X, Y, and Z. And y'all know me, man. That's not anything I'd ever want to do. Matter of fact, Jeff Rainwater's here right now. So to Jeff Rainwater, I apologize. I went on a tangent on an episode of Weekly Retro Party about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And it was me dealing with my own stuff. And I took that out on Jeff. Jeff didn't deserve that. Not at all. So, in front of whoever's watching right now, I am sorry. I apologize. You know what I mean? Like to the point where I was so diehard about something that I'm literally sitting here like, you know, like, rah, 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 yo, debate, rah, 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 this, rah, 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 that, you know, like, and it literally, like, I was taken aback when I sat back and I looked back through it because, like I said, this wasn't something I just decided today, woke up Monday, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just be done, you know what I mean? Like, this is something I've literally been thinking about for, like, a while. And when you start becoming something you're not, yeah, you need to remove yourself from that, man. So, like, real talk, like, it was just, start taking it out on people, right? And, like, and some people might be innocent, right? And sometimes you don't need to do that, right? You know what I'm saying? But, again, enough of that, right? You know what I'm saying? Enough of that. Let's keep it moving. Unless we talk about the Kardashians, let's not talk about the Kardashians, right? So, yeah, man. But, again, a lot of innocent people got caught up in that wake. And that wake of me being a dick, that ain't it. Because that's not who I am. Real talk. So, anywho, back to what we were talking about. All right, let me look at the poll real quick. Let's see. What was that, right? Let's see. So, chat, I know I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. But, but, man, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about something wholesome. Let's talk about other home arcade products, right? Actually, I don't even feel I can do that now because we done went a whole different direction. F it, chat. Let's do an AMA. F it. Ask me anything. Let's do an AMA. Impromptu AMA. Look, because it's probably 11:30 on the East Coast, and it's late and whatever else, right? So F it. It's Mode After Dark. Screw it. We're gonna rename the stream Mode After Dark, right? That's what we're doing. But yeah, man. Other than that, Evo's coming up in August. So there's that. Excited for that, you know. Excited to meet some people IRL. I'm saying people that are actually cool as a fan. You know what I mean? Genuine, whatever else, right? You know what I'm saying? When you put Bad Karma on the pedestal and praise it, that's not it, right? Your thoughts on the Sonic collection? Are we talking about the Sonic Origins? Or are we talking about the Sonic collection that's like $50 that you have to buy the deluxe edition for, and you have to pay $10 for access to music? I'm gonna say that again. You gotta pay $50 for access to music. Or they literally, and I get it, they added animations and new animation, whatever else, right? Yeah, you could have easily done all that and whatever else, right? But you're making people pay $50 for it. I will catch it when it's on sale. Digitally. It's not that deep, right? When am I ordering Dragon's Lair? B, as soon as you send me your credit card information. As soon as you send me your credit card information, I'm buying it, right? You know what I mean? Oh, that's great. You know what I mean? Gibby, who's your main in World Heroes Perfect? I don't have a main, bro. I don't have a main. But yes, chat. As soon as BCom sends me his credit card information, yeah, we're gonna do Dragon's Lair. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. But yeah, Gibby. Also, I saw your modded deck. I did see your modded deck, man. Yo, Gibby gets busy, and that's great. Aren't they the same game? No. So Sonic Origins is the new game that's because you said Sonic Collection. So Sonic Collection is the thing they put out for $40 with Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Sonic CD. Sonic Origins is the new open world gimmick, the new open world game where they think it's Sonic GTA, where they want you to do all this stuff. And I can't really give an opinion on that game because all we've seen is open world. We haven't seen any of the linear levels because it's supposed to operate like Sonic Adventure back in the day, where you run around the open world and then you go pick a zone and then you can go in the zone. And since we haven't seen any of that yet, I can't talk about it. I will say that the world looks nice, but it looks empty. Like you can tell there's probably supposed to be a bunch of enemies and chaos and all this other stuff, and there's none of that there. So we can't really talk about that, right? All right, chat, y'all ready? Here you go. 1111-2222-3333-4444. B, you forgot the expiration date and the CVC. You go everyone with Kong's info too. Right. Which will we all say is the best Sonic game? For me, it's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Ooh. Okay. All right. So Sonic 2 is great. I fondly remember beating Sonic 1 back in the day, you know, as a mini mote on the Sega Genesis with the not for resale copy of the game. That was great when you had to fight Robotnik at the end of it in the elevators. That was a good one. I guess the best retro version of it will be Sonic 2. Actually, no, I love Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles was great. It was. Sonic and Knuckles was great. And then I guess of the modern style, I'm gonna say Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. Such a good game. And we got Crush 40's Live and Learn from it. Such a good game. Such a good game, right? What up, Arthur? What's going on, bro? See Marvel, see look, you're doing all the stuff, right? Sonic Origins is all, Sonic Frontiers is due. Thank you, Roderick. Thank you. That's it. Isn't Sonic Origins no, that's not Sonic Colors. There's too many Sonic games, chat. Sonic 06, Sonic Team Racing, Sonic Forces, Sonic Origins, Sonic Colors. There's too much, right? Yo, that's your luggage code, Jay. Nice. Goofy, I got the Depender Party Cage today. If anyone was lucky enough to snag it at 124, it does not disappoint, right? That's a good catch. I bought Capcom Legacy instead, but that's a good catch, right? Yo, Twisted, you'll have a good one, right? You guys aren't sub to Twisted Gaming, man. Go drop Twisted a sub. You know what I mean? It does good stuff. Go drop him a sub. Like, real talk. Sonic and Knuckles has the best music. Sonic 2 is the best. It's all relative, chat. Sonic 2 is great for me, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle will always be my fave. Thank you, Gibby. See, Gibby gets it. Gibby gets it, right? Gibby absolutely understands, right? Sonic Frontier was by far the best thing on the Nintendo Direct Mini, although I'm most excited to play Super Bomberman R2. Hold on, whoa. Hold on, Mike Harcross. Hold on. So, we didn't see Mega Man Battle Network. Even though I'm not sure it's going to run well, Nier Automata looks good. It looks alright because it's Nier. And then Persona 5 Royale. Yeah, Persona 5. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we're about to listen to some Beneath the Mask right now. Only because we're talking about Persona. Yes, I love Persona, right? Let's listen to some Freedom and Security. Yeah. Yeah, I have the soundtrack on cue. It's that good, right? You know what I mean? Got freaking... Yeah. The Direct Mini... I thought about talking about this on stream, but I'm just kind of like, you know... Yeah, no. It's... Super Bomberman 2 looks good. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna say. I was a fan of all the JRPG announcements from the mini direct. Right, exactly. I like JRPGs. Legit. I enjoy them. Even if they're remakes. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Literally playing that because it's that good. Honestly, it's really that good. Tony says, I ordered the Defender Party game for the second time, and the Capcom Legacy. Granny has nothing on me, QBC. Bro. And you know what's funny? It's funny, right? Travis posted a link to the Walmart site, and they were selling it for $258 without the riser, just the gimmick. No riser, no lid marquee. Right. I'm kind of leery about this QVC thing because this is genuinely the first thing I've ever ordered from QVC. So if it doesn't come like it's advertised, I'd be kind of upset, just a little bit. But we'll know Friday. We'll know Friday, right? All right. Yo, Sonic won by doing a code to get fly through any levels of the cutscene. The debug code, the up, down, left, right, A. Yeah, I remember debug, right? I remember that. Unpopular facts. Best Mega Man game is Mega Man 3. Mega Man 2 is just the easiest. Even more unpopular fact, best Mega Man game is Mega Man X4. Followed by Mega Man X. Followed by Mega Man 2. Followed by Mega Man Command Mission. Personal opinions. Personal opinions, chat. Yo, streaming Persona on a handheld doesn't excite me. And that's why we're buying the Series X version. That's why we're buying it for this thing right here. I like I said, I love Persona. Like, I put, 400 hours into a piece of Persona 5. I'm literally playing Persona 4 Golden when I'm bored on my PC. See, for me, it's not so much of I need to play the games because I own them. I literally own them. It's just more of having the ability just to play them on something else, you know. It's just pretty much an excuse to play it again. That's what it is, right? Depends on how you play the game, but if you play the game correctly, Mega Man 2, if you want to play Mega Man 3, it's hard for them, but Mega Man 3 is totally easy on the ice level. Mega Man 3 introduced Rush too, so there's that, right? There's that. Cham, I live Mega Man 8. Base, why must I fight you? Mega Man 8 was cool. It was cool. I played Mega Man 8 on PlayStation. It was alright. You know which Mega Man game is the worst? Mega Man X4 on the Sega Saturn. Because you should never play a Mega Man game in 50 frames per second. You should never do that. And I always feel bad for people in Europe because I'm like, yo, like PAL games are 50 frames. Like that's such a weird frame rate. It's so weird. Yeah, that's the worst one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Persona 4 Golden on the Vita was amazing though. Yeah. And you know, the PC version's great too. It is. It's great too. Like, ooh, chat, we not about to talk about Persona. I'm still trying to fight the urge to buy Ultimax just because I have Persona 4 Rita. I have it on 360. And I'm fighting the urge not to buy Ultimax, but I'm excited for it, right? Yo, Mega Man DOS best, in my opinion. What's up, Randy? Mega Man DOS version said no one ever. But then again, I wasn't a DOS kid, so I don't know, right? I don't know. I don't know. I have no for that. Yo, P4R. Yeah. Mega Man games on the NES were cool. They were good. Mega Man games got really good on the Super Nintendo. On the Super Nintendo, Mega Man games became phenomenal. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Mega Man games were the Super Nintendo and then the Game Boy. I don't know what happened. Like the PlayStation games like X4 through X6 were cool. You know, 4, 5, and 6. You know, because spoilers, if you haven't beat this game in over 20 years, you're not going to. You know, where they kill Sigma, actually kill Sigma and whatever else, right? You know what I mean? But PlayStation 2 couldn't get it right. Like X7 and X8, so weird. But we got Command Mission. So if you want to play a good JRPG and you want to play one that's based off of Mega Man, play Mega Man Command Mission. There's a secret boss fight in there with the dude that looks like a hawk, and he literally has all of Ryu's moves. It's such a challenging boss fight, but you get really good stuff from it. That you get really good stuff from, right? Mega Man X is amazing, but NES Mega Man 2 and 3 are the best. They drum up a lot of nostalgia, you know, and they're good. They're solid. They're good. They are solid. They are very solid, you know. But then there's some certain games like what game was something that people love, and I'm just like, go back and play it, and you're just kind of like, it's not the best. Tecmo Bowl is one of those games. Tecmo Bowl's on Switch Online, so you can play Tecmo Bowl, right? And I'm like, go back and play it, and then play Tecmo Super Bowl, and then tell me which one's better. Or here's one, chat, and it's literally over there. I literally grabbed a copy of Turtles 2 the arcade game because they had it in store for $17, and this was literally the day of playing Shredder's Revenge, and I grabbed it for $17. And then you play it, you're just like, man, this is good, man, but it's not what it used to be. You know what I mean? Let's see. Is Endless One Up your favorite YouTuber, or is your favorite YouTuber Endless One Up? Yes. My favorite YouTuber, right? Okay, so this is a loaded question. All right, so we're gonna approach this from 3 different directions, right? Because it's what I consume on YouTube. I consume a lot of tech. I consume a lot of PC stuff. I consume a lot of food stuff. So foodie wise, my favorite YouTuber is like Joshua Wiseman. Joshua Wiseman's great. Uncle Rod, Nigel Ning, like he's a comedian, but I love the Uncle Roger character. It's great. I used to watch a lot of Bon Appetit, and then they went on their hiatus, whatever. Tasty used to be really good. Rie, she was really dope. I watch a lot of Binging with Babbage. You know what I'm saying? In the Babbage Culinary Universe, right? I watch a lot of that. So Alvin's great, and he crosses over with Tasty, so that's fun, right? Favorite tech YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Like you've got Linus Tech Tips, Marcus Brownlee, Dawid Does Tech, the Canadian dude. You know what I'm saying? Him. I watch a lot of him. Austin Evans, Travis, because anytime I see Travis and stuff, it feels like I need to buy a phone. Let me think. Home arcade content creators. Ralph Kids. Actually, I found Nostalgia, and I didn't even know Nostalgia was doing like home arcade stuff. He really doesn't, But I remember finding Nostalgia looking for someone to mod my how to mod my NES Mini. So Nostalgia's up there. If he'd ever make content, because Nostalgia's great. Nostalgia seems like the kind of guy like you just get to hang out with in a bar, and like you have a drink, and like a chick will hit on him, and he'd be like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe, right? And then like, you know what I mean? Like, like Mike B does his thing, Dubs does his thing, B-Con does his thing. Like, I'll say this, right? The home arcade space is different because you can know this information, right? And you can watch this information be given to you 17 different ways. And every perspective on it is different. Every perspective on it, you're like, oh, well, I never thought about it like that, So, what I mean? Like I said, it all depends. It's all about what you enjoy watching on YouTube. Like literally, I have one for everything. I have content creators one for everything. It's funny because I'm like, YouTube's a new TV, and that's probably why they charge now. But hey, at least if you're monetized, you can get gifted subs now. So good job, YouTube. But yeah, that's a loaded question. It really is. And now, if you were to ask me who my hated YouTubers were, oh, and I forgot Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast stuff is great. All of his stuff is great. Legit, Mr. Beast, all his stuff is great. Literally, like the Beast philanthropy, like I support it all, man, because like that dude's doing good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you'd ask me somebody I hate stuff, like PewDiePie and Markiplier and somebody like people like watching stuff, I'm just kind of like, whatever, right? Just like whatever. All right, let me get caught back up. I know I missed a bunch of stuff. Hold on, dang, did I really miss that many comments? I was just rambling. Okay, Love Mega Man and Legends was the best. Legends was at Heat. Mega Man Legends, yeah, I can give you that. I can give you that, right? I've won all 3 of the Mega Man NES games except for 6 in the last 3 years as well. Mega Man X, Music, and Mega Man 2 and 3 just so amazing with the gameplay. Mega Man is one of the few NES games that holds up. Absolutely right. Yo, Damien, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Do I have a favorite 90s clothing brand? All right, so 90s for me, it was like Carl Kanai, and I always wanted a pair of Jinkos, but I'm a big boy, so I never ever really to wear Jinko pants. So I used to look at them, and it used to be dope. Fubu, because I grew up in the city, so Fubu was big. Tommy Hilfiger was big, and so was Nautica. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. And man, I had for some reason when I was a kid, I had an obsession with Nike up tempos. legit, like every school year would come around, right? And I would have an obsession with Nike up tempos. Because besides, like, you know what I'm saying, Jordan, like, those are the only ones that really fit my feet. But yeah, like, Dickies suits were like, if you had Dickie suits back in the day, you were that dude. 90s was a weird time, chat. It was. Because remember, it's crazy now, right? Like, people paying designer prices for Champion, but remember, they used to sell Champion shirts at Kmart. You know what I mean? So, it's a weird time. It really is, right? The first 20 pre-orders have been shipped from iArcade. There has to be more than 20 pre-orders. Come on, there's got to be more than that, right? There's got to be way better, right? Yo, who all got that Hadouken in Mega Man X? That was a fun get. Yeah, Mega Man X had a lot of hidden stuff. Like, X1 had the Hadouken, X2 had the Dragon Punch. You know what I mean? Like, Mega Man X games had a lot of secrets in them, right? Let's see. All right, let's see. Hold on. Chat moves so fast. What's up, David? Welcome. Appreciate you. Yeah, having choices in content it's great, man. Like, and if we grew up in the era like we did with like UHF and VHF TVs, and you know, when TV was actually networked, it was pretty dope, right? Kristen Steps is the best home arcade YouTuber. Is Steps considered a home arcade YouTuber? Steps is great, right? Other way there, hey, the YouTubers don't get my time, I just don't look at them. Right. Wait. No, there's not. Anyway. Yo, starter jackets. Starter jackets were fire. Starter jackets with that heat. Yo, do you have a starter jacket? I had the Steeler one. I had a Carolina Panthers. I had a zip up Carolina Panthers. And I had a pullover Charlotte Hornets. It was dope, right? It was dope. Sorted Foods is good too. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I watch a lot of food channels, right? Guga Foods, Sous Vide Everything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, I watch a lot of, like, look, I literally told this dude, I said, and Michael B probably didn't even see the tweet, right? But I told him, I was like, dude, no, I think I said in this chat one day, and I was like, look, how is it that y'all have the better version of MasterChef? Because MasterChef Canada chat hits different, all right? I watch MasterChef here in America, right? And it's cool. But you watch the first episode of the first season of MasterChef Canada, and the Demon Chef Alvin, bro, goes in hard in the paint. MasterChef Canada is that heat. It is that heat, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I watch all kinds of stuff, right? All kinds of stuff, right? It's just what you consume on YouTube, literally. Here. I don't care. We can share my feed. I don't care. Hold on. Here, we show my feed right now. Let me pull a window up, chat. I'll show you everything. Now, here, this is what here, I'll show y'all. I ain't got no shame in my game. It's YouTube, baby. So, this is what my YouTube feed looks like. When I go to the homepage, right? This is what it looks like. So, Chef PK, I watch him, you know what I mean? Because he does a lot of anime foods and stuff. Like, I ate, like, Demon Slayer for a day. I ate, like, Goku for a day and stuff, right? I watch a lot of Max. Triple KO's new podcast is on here, right? You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is, like, the kind of stuff that, you know, I watch. Or I consume, you know? Like I said, Google Foods, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Roger, you know, like I said, Josh Wiseman. Binge with Babbage in the Culinary Universe, right? This is the kind of stuff. Bro, I remember this. Yeah, Nick Giovanni. This dude, Nick, his pancreas, his liver is going to be swole up because all he eats is Wagyu beef. But I watch him too, you know what I mean? Like this is my feed. Like, if I go to subscriptions right now, right? Like, here's my feed. This is the stuff I'm sub to, right? So it's very diverse. You know what I mean? It's very diverse. Yeah, Watch Mojo's on there. I don't have time to watch wrestling, so I listen to a lot of F4W online and Wrestle Talk and stuff like that, right? You know, Black Nerd Coffee. Like, so yeah, like this is what I consume. You know. Literally all kinds of stuff. This is the stuff that the people consume. This is the stuff that I get to. So again, you know, YouTube it's one of the things where you can literally find anything. Literally. Let's see. Where do we leave off at, right? Anybody here in the chat playing NBA Jam? Let them know. Kmart's where you played your first arcade game. Man, where did I play my first arcade? That's a good question. It might have been the Budget Cinema. Billy Wright's not here, but it might have been the Budget. That might have been the first place I played an arcade at. Matter of fact, it was the Budget Cinema. And if Billy was here, he'd tell you. In Milwaukee, and they closed it now. It's not open anymore. But it was off of 74th and Good Hope. And literally, that was the first place that I ever touched Street Fighter 2. I touched Street Fighter 2 for the first time. And I played Guile. And I couldn't do anything. Not a thing. I got lucky because I was trying to hold back. And I moved forward when Blanca tried to fight me. Because I remember fighting Blanca specifically. It was vanilla Street Fighter 2. And I threw a Sonic Boom. And throwing a Sonic Boom was the coolest thing in the world to me. It was legitimately the coolest thing that I had ever experienced. You know what I mean? And then I remember my mom grabbing me a Sega Genesis, a copy of Street Fighter Championship Edition. And I played with that little 3-button controller, and I hit the start button so much, y'all have no idea. That was the first time I touched an arcade, right? You're a retro gamer, you have to be subscribed to Patman QC? Probably. Yo, Master Jeff is awesome. I love Gordon Ramsay and Joe. But, bro, Master Jeff Canada is so much better. So much better. Yo, Triple Fat Goose Coast. Everybody wanted a Triple Fat Goose. That and frickin' North Downs, North Pole Jackets and Hellies and whatever else, right? I remember all that crap, right? Bar Rescue's my reality show of choice. I used to love the reruns of Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah. It's funny because Ralph showed that post about them. There was a Bar Rescue where they had turned arcade 1-ups into pay stops. That's funny. That's funny, right? It's hella funny. All right, let me scroll down here, right? Yo, John Taffer's cray. It's great. It's freaking good, man. I first played Pizza Hut on a cocktail table. That was the second time that I played. So inside the Pizza Hut, they had the sit-down Turtles the arcade game, and I had 50 cents. Now I remember that. I remember sitting in a little itty bitty chair and playing. That was the second time, and it was when I played Turtles. And like literally, it was so iconic to me. You put it in, and you heard "Cowabunga," and it was like "Cowabunga." And as a kid, Michelangelo was my favorite Ninja Turtle. Right? Okay, listen. We all made bad decisions. As a kid, Michelangelo is your favorite turtle, but as you get older, Raphael makes more sense. So I'm playing Turtles, and I play with Michelangelo, and I'm like, yo, this is so dope. Nunchucking up, whatever else, right? And it felt like time just flew. And I used my second turtle. I used my second quarter on Rocksteady, and I got shot out the sky. It was good times though. It was good times though. I miss arcades in the 80s. Had a place called the Gold Mine, looked like an old dark mine. People smoking, playing games, the good old days.
An absolutely shocking moment tonight. Can you explain your actions?
Hold on a second. Yeah, let's not have that. Here, let's listen to this. No, here, we'll play this. All right, there we go. Yeah, man, like, yo, and some of the best arcades were always the dark, dank places, right? Because it always had a mystique to them. Like, arcades back in the day had a vibe where it felt like you weren't supposed to be in them. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's why I always enjoyed playing arcades and bowling alleys, because they were always dark and they were always by the bar area, and you knew you weren't supposed to be over there, and you get to play them anyway. Such a good time, right? My first experience with Street Fighter was at the Variety Store around the corner from where I live. Played it religiously, even though I had no idea how to do any of the moves. Was it the SNES version you learned? Absolutely. Absolutely, right? You know what I'm saying? See, first experience with a fighting game was Street Fighter 2 SNES. Yeah, man, a lot of people played Street Fighter on a SNES or a Genesis, man. A lot of people touched fighting games with that game until Mortal Kombat came out. Honestly, right? Honestly. Yo, Pizza was my cocktail experience. It was Mrs. Pac-Man. Nice. To this day, I still didn't get the allure of Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man. I get it. I understand it. It was, you know what I'm saying? Never did it. I first played Turtles of Time in the theater right before the movie. Just made it even cooler. Yeah, man. That's a vibe right there. That's a vibe. Space Invaders, the first arcade cabinet you ever played. Yo, nice. I had Straw Hat Pizza and Round Tables, my arcade spots. See, we had like a Shakey's, we had Pizza Hut. Man, it was crazy. Chuck E. Cheese was always the spot. Leonardo and Donnie were the best for me. Everybody loved Donatello because Donnie had range. Everybody loved Donnie. Like I said, man, when you're younger, we all love Mikey. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older, rap just makes sense. I got TMNT the arcade game NES by completing the game competition. That's bad. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Yo, Papa Brad, arcades were a bit shifty back in the day. Depending on where you go now, they're still a little bit shifty. Yo, Chris, what's going on? You got a late pop in. Don't worry, I got a late start. Right? The very first arcade game I played was Centipede, and it was the pool hall across from my dad's comic store. I wasn't supposed to be there and wound up grounded. See? Exactly. You go to the shady places to do shady stuff, right? You had Showbiz Pizza. They were the same thing. Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz. They're the same thing, right? Yo, Mikey's your dude. See? That's what I'm saying. It's a vibe, right? Mikey's a vibe when you're a kid. Cyber, welcome. Fun fact, Chuck E. Cheese was my first job. Man, getting the first job to feed the video game addiction. That's what it was about. Yeah, Donnie Stab was like a long sober blunt. Exactly. Yo, Rap's always been my boy. I mean, a turtle. Yeah, man, gotta love attitude. Absolutely, right? And it's just, and you get older, right? And I think in the 2007 TMNT movie, I was happy to see that Raph got some shine, got to do his thing. You know what I mean? So it was a good experience, right? A good experience. Show his pieces way better than the hellhole Chuck E. Cheese. Really, this is what we doing? Are we doing this? We're doing this? I vividly remember playing and falling in love with Karate Champ at Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't my first arcade experience, but one of the earliest. Yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the ones that you connect with, right? It's the ones you connect with. Yo, who remembers Chi Chi's? Yo, I remember Chi Chi's, and I remember wanting to go to Chi Chi's and go get fried ice cream because that's all they showed on the commercials. They would show the enchilada plates, and they would show fried ice cream. And as a young moat, I was like, bro, how are they frying ice cream and it's not melting? To this day. And then I got some fried ice cream from there. And I was disappointed, chat. It wasn't fat kid stuff. And maybe it was just a bad batch. It was a fat kid. I like Donatello and the new Shredder's Revenge. I like April. April gets busy on there. Like I ran through the first time with Raph, and then I ran through it with like Welcome to Die and I played with Casey Jones. Spoiler alert, you can unlock Casey Jones by going through the story mode or arcade, beating it, whatever. Sorry, I just spoiled the game for somebody. My bad. But April's a vibe. April's a real vibe. Chuck E. Cheese be reselling leftover pieces. So does Showbiz, right? I went into an adult arcade once. They didn't take quarters. ... I did not win that game. Card win steps. You went to both. Okay. Dubs, help me. What was this crazy arcade pizza place on Camelback? Pistol Pete's? I don't know, bro. We have Boomers and now Dave Busters on the West Coast. So here in the Midwest, so we have where I live at, Central Wisconsin, right? So we've got Dave and Busters. It's in Milwaukee. We've got a place called Mine Shaft, and it's pretty much just Dave and Busters, just with better food. It's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. Yo, fried ice cream is a bomb. Yeah, if you get it at the right place. If you get it at the right place, right? Yo, Chi Chi's with the sugar honey iced tea. Maybe, bro. They're my idea since I left the launch of a new show at Showbiz Arcade. Actually, how about no? Yo, Chi Chi's was good in the mall back in the day. And that's the thing, right? You always saw Chi Chi's outside of a mall in like a strip. By like a Ponderosa or something, right? It's crazy. I buy a pack of 75-cent cigarettes from the vending machine at the arcade in the early 80s. Man, listen, sometimes you just want to go back and be like, man, this was definitely a vibe. My mom and dad used to go there all the time when I was little. Fried ice cream was the well, like I said, I probably got a bad batch. So, you know what I mean? But fried ice cream is delicious. Let's be real. Oh no, 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 no. Fried ice cream is delicious. There's this place where I live. I'm saying like 20 minutes away, and they sell fried ice cream. And they sell churros. And I love me some churros, chat. Like churros. They're like I love me some churros. Like, listen. If you can make churros, we need to talk. I am willing to do strange things for churros. Okay, just saying. Because churros is fat kid stuff. Are malls still a thing? I think so. Right? Malls are still a thing. People still go there. Like round one is in a mall. Matter of fact, in Greenfield in Wisconsin, round one is a big freaking arcade. It's great. That's where I play like Tomb Raider and Cruising Blast and whatnot. Yeah. You miss Ponderosa? Bro, I miss the chicken wings. Ponderosa chicken wings were fire. There were days where we would hold gaming nights. Like, we would hold gaming nights. And literally, for the weekend, we'd have freaking Pizza Hut or Domino's. We would have a bunch of Taco Bell. We'd go through the drive-thru for Krispy Kreme. And we would order bags of Ponderosa chicken wings. And we buy this was a Minute Maid. They just started selling their Minute Maid in cans. And we'd have cans of that. That and Brisk. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's great. Chuck E. Cheese in Minneapolis. Literally right next door to a Hustler store. Why would they even allow that? Sex sales, Steps. Sex sales. Arcade in Northeast called Aladdin's Castle. I practically live there in the Great Northern Mall in Cleveland. Yes. Aladdin's Castle was our jam. That's where we went. Like I said, I was talking about it on Kong's show. Literally, we go in the door. Marvel's Capcom 2, Initial D, Jurassic Park, you know what I'm saying? Time Crisis 2, and if we had time, we play some DDR. And then they swapped out Marvel's Capcom 1 with Neo Wave, which Neo Wave was alright. It was alright, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Aladdin's Castle was a jam. Mike, did you watch any of the Marvel or Star Wars shows out? I need to watch the last couple episodes of Ms. Marvel. I watched Moon Knight. I have not watched Obi-Wan because everybody and their mom's talking about it. I have this weird thing where it's like I can't watch a show if everybody's talking about it. I'm trying to. It's kind of like Breaking Bad, where I'm still waiting for everybody to forget who the hell Walter White is, so I can go watch Breaking Bad. That's horrible. Like, but it's a thing. It's literally a thing where it's like, I need to be able to hear stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? I went to a mall a while back and left depressed. Everything was empty. See, the malls here are banging. Like, look, the malls here, we still got Spencer's. We got Hot Topics. We got freaking box luncheon malls. A lot of these pop figures you see back there, or you might not see back there on that shelf and stuff back there. You know what I'm saying? Limited edition gimmicks. Yeah, man, that stuff came from the mall. Legit. Like, malls, chat. Malls are still a thing. Like, real talk, they are still a thing. You just got one. I got robbed at knife point at a mall arcade when I was 12. Yo, Goofy, I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. Legit. That's when I was 12. I got shot in the head by an airsoft gun. Like, if you look right here on my forehead, and my do-rag's probably covering up, but I have an indent like right here, where, you know what I'm saying, I had to get it pulled out. You know, kids being kids and all that other jazz, right? Kids being kids. Oh, that's kind of loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. I didn't realize it was that loud. All right. Umbrella Academy is a good, enjoyable watch. That's Resident Evil, right? Yeah. Spoiler alert, Mope, they kill Han Solo. Really, David? They asked if I watch any of the TV series. I've seen the movies. Really? Oh my gosh. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny, right? Yo, totally get that. That's what ruined Squid Game for me. Still haven't watched it. Go watch Squid Game. Squid Game, I'll say it's... People will say it's overhyped, but the first time you watch it, you're just kind of like, whoa. Go watch Squid Game. Watch the first 3 episodes. Give it 3 episodes. because there's literally only like 9. Watch the episodes, right? What screams 90 mall vibes? Sub-Rose Pizza, Auntie Pretzel, Burger King. You forgot Cinnabon. You forgot Cinnabon and Auntie Helen's. Yeah, Auntie Annie's, I meant. You forgot Auntie Annie's Cinnabon. Yeah, Sub-Rose, bro, they're still selling that stuff. Legit. And I have not had Sub-Rose Pizza since I was a kid. And I remember they're still selling freaking calzones and whatever else, right? And I still haven't had any. Still ain't. Oh, that Umbrella Academy. Well, you said Umbrella, and I think Resident Evil. Go check it out. It's got everything. Fine, Cham. I'll put it on my list to do. Yo, Squid Games made you watch Battle Royale. That's insane as well. Yo, Orange Julius is a big 90s 5. Especially if you can catch an Orange Julius with a Dairy Queen in it, too. Yeah, that's a big vibe. Legit. Hold on, let me go back to this. Yo, Cyber says, again, used to go to Ponderosa when I was little with my mom and dad all the time. Chicken wings with a bomb, baby. So, yo, so tell me why my mom was so, you know what I'm saying? This is how I knew we were bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I wonder how I got here, right? But, Mom Dukes would go in there with a baggie. And I remember being a fat kid and like wrapping up chicken wings in the napkins and sticking them in my pockets. And that's why we pay it forward when we go to restaurants now, chat, and we tip well. And buy a bunch of food that I know we're going to take back and it's going to go in the fridge and I'm never going to eat. It's horrible, chat, but you know, it was great. Legit. Speaking of Resident Evil, pretty sure Netflix show is coming. Probably. It is. Oh, man. It's 12 o'clock y'all time. Hold on, man. I can't keep y'all up. Oh, snap. Orange Julius always slapped. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But with that, chat, it's been an hour and a half. Look, it's 12 o'clock on the East Coast. It's 11 o'clock here. So y'all got to go to work tomorrow. People got stuff to do tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? Mr. Robot was a banging series. I remember Mr. Robot. I remember that. But, shit. Yo, it's 9 p.m. for you? You West Coast. You West Coast. Look, I could go all night, but, you know, I don't want to hold the good people up. You know what I mean? So, schedule real quick. Next week, Shill and Chill. The week after that, Outsiders. Myself, Ralph, and Travis, and UAG. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all you hit the spicy like button on the way out because it's free. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mike, guess what day it is? Nova, it's Tuesday, my time. It's Tuesday, my time still. You know what I mean? But yes, Mike. It's time to see another Mike. Yo. Hump day. Thanks, Cham. Right? You know what I mean? Thanks, Cham. Good job, Randy, on beating that. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next Tuesday. There'll be a couple videos this week. You guys know videos and shorts. You guys be safe this weekend. Seriously, be safe. It's 4th of July weekend, and if you're traveling, be safe. If you're staying at home, be safe. Just be safe this weekend, please. That's all I ask. And I want to see everybody that's here right now next week. Oh, and let's end the poll, because I probably should have ended that poll a while ago. And let's end the poll. But be safe, man, and celebrate safely. Back Alley will be doing an Independence Day tournament because they voted for it on Mo Plays channel. If you're not subbed to the Mo Plays channel, you should be, because we're making our way to 500 over there. Anyway, I got long-winded. Thank you guys, right? Thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thank you, B. I appreciate you. Hit the like button on the way out. We can stop talking about food, because now I want to go eat some stuff, and I know I should be going to bed, and I should eat. So thank you, chat, for talking about food. Appreciate you. Also, go drop B Kong a sub if you guys aren't subbed to Kong's or Russ. Good people over there, man. They're great. And y'all be safe, man. Y'all be safe. Hit the thumb button on the way out. Peace and love in my Travis voice. Later, y'all.